Every morning, when your feet hit the floor, tell yourself today is the day. Today is the day I will be at my peak. Today is the day I will set my life up to win. Set my future up for success. Today is the day I plant seeds that will grow into greatness in my future. Today I will give my all every minute, every moment, with everyone I encounter. To live a great life, you gotta get your mornings right.
Don't just wander out of bed and throw yourself aimlessly into the drama of this world. Set your foundation for a strong day, which will lead to better habits and in time, a better life. Get up with purpose and develop a routine that works for you. Work out. Get your body moving. Create a habit that builds a strong body and a strong mind. Be grateful. Spend at least a few minutes in appreciation for all the things you do have and for all the opportunities that are coming your way today.
Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you I'm alive. Thank you I'm healthy. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my drive, my passion. Thank you for the opportunities coming my way today. I am ready.
Set your goals and intentions for the day. No one will reach their most sought after destination if they don't know where their place is. What are you going to accomplish today? What miracles are you going to create today? Write them down. Believe you can do it and get to work.
Start your day with power and intention, and you will live your life with strength and direction.
This is my day. I control how I react to everything today. Today I will plant seeds for my future. Today I am alive. Today I am grateful. Today I look for the good. Today I notice opportunities. Today I execute.
Visualize what you want from this day. Believe great things are coming. Meditate. Clear your mind of all negativity. This is your day. Set your life up to win.
How you start your day often determines how you live your day. How you start your day determines your future. How you start your days consistently determines the quality of your life. You must set up a morning routine that gets you in a strong, positive mind frame, ready for anything this day will throw your way.
Ask yourself the most important questions of all. If today were my last day on this earth, how do I want to live it? What example will I set? How will I treat others? Do not let your dreams go up in smoke. You have opportunity this day to make it your greatest day ever, even if nothing comes this day. Your attitude will be better than any other day, and that alone will lead to great things. You just keep doing it every day, growing, evolving, giving your all, and you will achieve great things. I guarantee you.
The best day of your life. That day is today. Today is your chance to become who you were designed to become. To do better. To be better. Today will be the greatest day of my life. Today I am on purpose.
Show me a successful person that aimlessly gets out of bed, wanders out into the crazy world, and succeeds at a high level. They don't exist. Get yourself together in the morning. Get up early. There's a reason why so many people get up earlier than the rest. No one can bother them. The early hours of the morning are the best time to think without distraction, to create, to set goals, and to clear your mind of any doubt or negativity.
Do what works for you. Just build a strong foundation early in the morning. A strong foundation that will lead to a strong life.
The first thing I do when I get up each morning is say thank you. Nothing in this world will get you in a stronger, clearer state of mind than starting your day with gratitude. Gratitude is not for every now and then. It's for every single day. Gratitude is not for weirdos, it's for winners. Successful people are grateful people.
Stay away from social media and news. There's plenty of time to fry your brain for the rest of the day. The morning is time to clear your mind of crap and power it up with positive, powerful thoughts. If it works for you, get in some affirmations. Develop the mindset and belief of a winner. Stand like you already have it. Believe like you will get it. Know that it will come if you keep working toward it, if you keep finding out how you can get it. Prepare your meals for the day. Your body is your temple. Don't get stuck and have to feed it garbage. Your temple deserves solid foundations. Strong food, strong body. Strong body, strong mind. Strong mind, strong human.
Today will be the greatest day of my life. Today I am on purpose. Those who live great lives know the power of the morning. The power of creating strong habits in the morning. A morning routine that will set you up for an unbreakable day.
Every morning when we wake up, we need to empty out anything negative from the day before. Somebody offended you at work. They didn't treat you right. It's easy to let that offense stay. Feels good to carry around a grudge, but you have to be disciplined. Say, no, I am not giving this offense any room. I am not going to let it sour my day. Get up in the morning and invite good things into your life. I am blessed. I am strong. I am talented. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am prosperous. Take inventory of what you're giving space to. Life is too short to go through it with negative things holding us down.
When you wake up in the morning, say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours.
We all have negative emotions, negative feelings, but you have to make the choice. I'm not going to give this jealousy, this bitterness, this anger, valuable space and let it poison my life. I'm going to protect what I allow in me. What follows these two simple words will determine what kind of life you live.
Every day on the right side of the grass is a good day. Get up, get excited, be happy.
Discipline is the gateway to freedom.
The I ams that are coming out of your mouth will bring either success or failure.
The universe can only respond to what you believe about yourself and about life.
All through the day, the power of I am is at work. We make a mistake. I am so clumsy. We look in the mirror. I am so old. We see somebody very talented. I am so average. We get caught in traffic. I am so unlucky. Many times we use the power of I am against us. We don't realize how it's affecting our future. Here's the principle. What follows the I am will always come looking for you. You get to choose what follows the I am. When you go through the day saying, I am blessed, blessings come looking for you. I am talented, talent comes looking for you. You may not feel up to par, but when you say, I am healthy, health starts heading your way. I am strong, strength starts tracking you down. You're inviting that into your life. That's why you have to be careful what follows the I am.
The time to enjoy yourself is in the now. You're trying to get to that next level. It is your right to enjoy yourself. And now you're probably looking at me and you're all thinking, and some of you might be saying, you know what, Steve, that makes sense. Okay, make a choice, enjoy myself. But how do you get to enjoy yourself when you are trying everything? You're implementing all the tools and all the information you got, but it's just not working. I'm seeing other people passing me by. How do you get to enjoy yourself, Steve, when some of the people are having really intense problems at home? Some people are going through a divorce. They're having financial difficulties. Maybe there's an illness in the family. You tell me, Steve, how you are supposed to enjoy yourself when all these things are happening to you in your life. Here is how you can assure yourself to enjoy yourself during the process of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. I want you to get this, because it starts as soon as you open up your eyes in the morning or whenever it is that you start the day. As soon as you open up your eyes to greet the day, you enter into consciousness. It is at that moment that your creativity is at its most powerful. Right there and then, you have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go. In other words, you can literally choose to seize the day, or you can let the day seize you. That's a choice. I think you can all agree that too many people today, as soon as they open up their eyes, the first thing that they focus on is all the grueling stuff they had to go through the day before, all the stuff that didn't get accomplished, all the stuff that didn't get done, the irate people that they had to deal with. And they can't even understand that they just started, they didn't even start to achieve their goals, and their energy level is down here. With what you're trying to do, with what you are all trying to accomplish, man, your energy level better be cranked. It has to be up here. So what I want you to do, as soon as you open up your eyes to start the day, is to immediately start focusing on something or someone that you are totally grateful for in your life. Your only goal as soon as you open up your eyes should be to make yourself feel good and to give yourself enough confidence to get through the day. Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done. And you do this by focusing on all the things that you're grateful for. Focus on what's working in your life rather than fixating on what isn't working. Maybe you're grateful for the person that's lying next to you. Maybe you're thinking of your children. Maybe it's a dog lying on the side of your bed. Maybe you're listening to the birds outside your window. It's the wonderful house you live in. Maybe it's the wonderful organization that you belong to. It doesn't matter what it is. You just feel it with your heart and soul. You build from there and you keep going. Why do I want you to do this? Because gratitude is the most powerful connection you have to your higher self. You always, always want to start your day connected to this higher self. And when you do, life becomes easier. You don't take things personally. When you're confronted with a challenge, you just look at it for what it's worth. It's a challenge. Everybody's confronted with challenges. And you know that there's something within you that can meet it and overcome it and move forward as a result of it. And the next thing that I want you to do, as soon as you have this attitude of gratitude going for you, tell yourself you're going to enjoy the day. Say it to yourself, you know what, I'm going to enjoy the day. This is going to be a good day. Visualize how you want your life to go. Visualize yourself having fun with your fellow workers, the people you're working for, who are working for you. Doesn't matter. Just visualize yourself achieving the goal. And always, always find the laughter within you and around you every day of your life. And that should start in the morning before you leave the house.
Make a list of a dozen or two of these I ams. Read over them all through the day. Get them down in your spirit. Meditate on them. They may not all be true right now, but you have to call the things that are not as if they already were. I am prosperous. I am free. I am talented. I am young. I am beautiful. I am attractive.
What would be your perfect day? I mean, your ideal day, a day that you went to bed that night and you just thought that was the most incredible day. That's how I want most of my days of my life to be, just like that. What would that perfect day be like for you? Don't wait until the end of your life to have that ideal day. Don't wait until next year or next week to have that type of day. We can choose to wake up every single day and live that day in an idealistic way for ourselves, in a way in which we show up as who we want to be, in a way in which we are doing things that enliven us and engage us and get us excited, in a way that we're doing things and being with people and creating experiences that feel alive and fulfilling. We can have that type of life. I call it the charged life, and everybody can have it.
My encouragement is never say negative things about yourself. Most of us would never go up to another person, at least to their face, and criticize them. Yet we have no problem criticizing ourselves. I am so slow. I am so unattractive. I am so undisciplined. That is cursing your future. Do yourself a favor and zip that up. We have enough in life against us already. Don't be against yourself.
So, be a person of good, positive thinking. Be a person of good, positive action. And suddenly one day you'll wake up and you're like, I just feel amazing. I feel extraordinary. I feel positive. And that's what it feels like to live the charged life.
You're still here. And you get another chance this day to do better and be better. Another chance to become more of who you were created and what you were created to fulfill.
First thing I do when I wake up is number one is I smile.
If you will stay in faith and just go out each day, be your best with a smile on your face, happy where you are, then you are passing the test.
I really believe that how you start the day is how you end the day. And when you start the day the right way, in a powerful, empowering way, it's gonna totally transform everything that you do and experience throughout your day and throughout your life. And at the same time, if you start off the day the wrong way, if you start off the day like most people do, which is pissed off and angry and stressed out and worried and have all these negative emotions that fill their body, as a result, it's going to affect everything they do that day. It's going to affect their experience at their job. It's going to affect the relationships that they have with people in their life, because when you're in a bad state, you're going to treat people totally differently as opposed to being in a great state. It's also going to affect your experience with your customers. It's going to affect your health, your body. But more importantly than that, it affects your quality of life. When you smile, for me, it represents gratitude. It represents that, oh my God, I'm alive. I celebrate the fact that I'm alive. You know, what a concept, to celebrate the fact that you have another day of your life, which is the greatest gift you could ask for. Another day to create whatever it is that you want. Another day to pursue your goals, your dreams. Another day to experience life to the fullest and to experience all the gifts and joys that life has to offer.
The most important thing in the world to you is you. It's your life. It's your dreams. I want to talk to you today about living the life you were put on this earth to live. See, there's only one you. In the history of humanity, you need to live a life of happiness and fulfillment. See, I believe the greatest definition of success is happiness. It's happiness. It's not money. Money is great, but it can't buy a happy soul.
We willingly subject ourselves to meaningless routines. We go to our meaningless jobs so that we can earn this meaningless money, so that we can spend it on meaningless things that will mean even less once we're gone. All the while, the beauty of life is just passing us by because we're too busy writing a school paper, or we're too busy flipping burgers at a restaurant. We're too busy sending off emails to a client. We're essentially just too busy to live.
I've always said, people are designed for success, but something called life comes along and programs and conditions them for failure. You talk to a bunch of 5-year-olds and you say, what do you want to do with your life? And they've got big dreams. They want to be a pilot. They want to be a doctor. They want to be a sports star. They want to be an astronaut. They want to do something great. But then something happens, they grow up. And then they go out in the real world and they get something called a boss, or they get a job, and they start grinding down on them. The world starts wearing those dreams down, and they start just existing. They give up on their dreams and they start just accepting it. Well, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Not for you, not for your life. But you have to show up and fight like crazy. Fight like a junkyard dog for your dreams and for your life. You've got to demand success and happiness for your family. Life will give you what you accept. You got to take action now. The great John Wooden always said, make today your masterpiece. There's only one you, and you've only got one today. You're spending today, I think, in a great location. But there is only one today, one now. Tomorrow it's gone. Okay, tomorrow it's a different day. People spend their whole life planning on living their dreams. Let me tell you what, you got to take action. You got to attack the day. You got to ask yourself every day, what are the major tasks that I can do today to have a better, happier, less stressful tomorrow? And then you got to get serious about getting it done. Most people think happy and serious don't go together. Wrong. You got to get serious about getting happy. You got to develop a happiness that comes from the heart, not from your circumstances. You got to develop a happiness that just wells up inside of you. Every day in your life, you got to weed the negative and you got to fertilize the positive. All that positive thinking and how you think and what you determine your destiny to be, it works. You must prepare your mind to be happy.
There have been times in my life when I've been down. I've been out. I've been afraid. I've looked up at the road ahead and have been completely unsure. And I can say firsthand, when you are going through a situation like this, that it essentially consumes you, right? It's all you see, it's all you think about, to the point where the good stuff, the opportunity around you, it becomes transparent. You see right through it. It's the negative, it's the misfortune for a period of time that becomes your narrative, becomes the story. What if this is forever? What if I'm not as good as I want to be, or as they are? What if things don't work out? Never mind the fact that you've been here before and that you've battled back. Never mind how far you've come. No, that takes a back seat to the discomfort that we feel right now. And that's the irrationality of the human mind we forget. We forget that the lows create the highs. The temporary isn't forever, that you can't stand with any type of authority if you've never before fallen. Accomplishing anything is never just walking up and reaching a goal. It's about getting back up over and over again. taking the bad breaks in stride and seeing the losses for what they are, necessary. What if I told you that the difficult times weren't just manageable, they were what you needed? Those moments where you felt hopeless were a bridge to something better. What if I told you that the difficult times weren't just manageable, they were what you needed? Those moments where you felt hopeless were a bridge to something better. A demonstration of just how capable you are and how strong you can be. Feeling lost, feeling defeated, sure, it's unsettling. But it's also a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be. In one form or another, your struggle becomes your answer. Life. Life isn't always calm seas and sunny skies, but if you let it, it will teach you to weather any storm to come out on top. Never lose sight of the opportunity. It's there, hiding behind the struggle and immersed in the ups and downs. And when you know that you will not let yourself stay down, that you'll get up, struggle becomes a building block, not a weight around the ankles. With each stumble, you become taller. With each misstep, you step forward.
You know, life is short. Life is short. We're not going to get a do-over. You know, life goes by so quick. We need to create in this world a community of positive thinking. The world today needs people that are focused on doing something great more than ever, because there's plenty of people tearing us down and pulling us apart.
So hopefully my life will stand the test of time, and whatever I build, whatever I sow, how I treat people, particularly those who don't look like me or come from where I come from or think like me or have my perspective, if I can treat them with honor and dignity and respect, if I can fight for their hopes, their dreams and their aspirations, and I can lift somebody else, if I can push one person into destiny, then all the years of my life will have been worth it. And then I can say with surety, my life was a success.
The point of life is to cultivate long-lasting, true, meaningful relationships with others. It's to be of service to others. I'm here to serve you. You should be here to serve me. We should be here to lift each other up. Because although, yes, we acknowledge that we are in this system, what we all have at the end of the day is each other. And the only thing that will mean anything on our deathbeds is the relationships that we've cultivated, the people whose hearts we touched. That's the only thing that's truly going to matter. We can spend all of our time, our energy, our resources glorifying ourselves, lifting ourselves up, but that's empty. There is no substance in that. All we have at the end of the day is one another. How much money you have by the time you reach your deathbed, how many things you own by the time you reach your deathbed, they're not going to mean anything. They're going to hold no significance. The only thing that's going to mean anything at the end of the day are the people whose hearts you touched, the friendships you cultivated, the love that you gave, the laughs that you had, the cries that you shared with other people. Essentially, all we got is each other. And that is the only thing that gives me true fulfillment and peace on earth.